Never ever say these 6 things to Virgo. Virgos are one of the most polarizing signs in the zodiac, with most people taking a love them or hate them attitude regarding this sign. Because of this, there are plenty of things being said about Virgo, and while some will never bother them, some phrases or descriptors are sure to annoy a Virgo instantly. Here are 6 things Virgos hate the most. Number 1. Leave it for later. Virgos are one of the most efficient and organized signs of the zodiac, and they understand the importance of planning ahead and doing things ASAP. The thought of leaving things for later, improvising, and hoping for things to resolve themselves is utterly alien to them, and more than a little insulting. Virgos don't understand how people can be so cavalier about life, so being told to leave things for later tends to bother them more often than not. Number 2. Don't be such a control freak. Because they're so adamant about planning things in advance and hate when things don't go their way, Virgos tend to be a little controlling. Okay, that's an understatement. Virgos tend to be complete control freaks. Yes, Virgos crave to control every aspect of their life and the lives of others, but just because they are control freaks, it doesn't mean that they like it when other people bring it up. No one wants their flaws pointed out, after all. Number 3. Disorganized. Calling a Virgo disorganized is a terrible insult, and they'll take it personally right away. Virgos take great pride in their organizational skills and ability to keep a tidy home and workplace, so telling them that their organizational skills are less than perfect are fighting words indeed. Number 4. Over-emotional or unreasonable. Although they tend to be over-emotional and unreasonable, Virgos don't see themselves that way, and will act annoyed or even insulted if you dare call them that. Don't get us wrong. Virgos are very organized and logical individuals, but they're still sensitive souls who will take it personally if you make them feel even the slightest bit of discomfort. They'll be able to explain logically and reasonably why they feel that way, of course, which is why they don't consider themselves unreasonable. If only it were so simple. Number 5. Liars. Virgos are among the most honest and sincere signs in the zodiac, so calling them a liar isn't only insulting, but also factually incorrect. They can be honest to the point of being insulting, and some even take pride in this fact, so accusing them of lying is a sure way of ending on their wrong side. Number 6. Vague or unclear. Here's the thing, Virgos can be vague or unclear when giving instructions, but that's because their minds work very quickly, and they falsely assume others understand their thought process. Whenever this happens, it's best to stop Virgo and ask them for clarification to ensure you're both on the same track. The problems arise when Virgos are unclear in their instructions, and instead of asking, the other party simply calls them vague. When this happens, Virgos will often be annoyed, if not downright insulted. It's one thing to be confused, it's a whole other to be confused and not ask for clarification regardless. And that is what bothers Virgo about being called vague. Now, tell us one thing you hate to hear in the comments box. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments.